Hey, what's up, YouTube? HBIC here, Vexxy4666. How's it going for y'all today? I'm going to be giving you guys a deck profile momentarily, which you will see. It is my deck profile of me running Morganite Zark or Supreme King Dragon Zark Morganite deck, whatever you want to call it. And that's the deck I ran at my OTS. I got 11th place, sadly. Tiebreakers were a thing, but congratulations to my friend Nikhil for getting his invite. He was one of those tiebreakers. And with the draws. And basically, in that event, I think it was 3 or 2 draws got in. So my other friend Thomas, he got his invite too because they were 2 of the draws. And shit happens. So we'll see how it happens in the next event that I play in. But here's the deck profile. Go check that out. But also go check out Arla Games. Go check them out and check out their board game, Monster Capture Race. And use discount code Vexxy10 to get yourself a discount on the game. And yeah. I will be back. Let's get into the deck profile. 3 Vanities Rulers, because why not? I'm not running Vanities Fiend in this deck because I need a special summon Zark, right? Right. And this says only you can special summon. So that's why this is always a beauty. And then 2 Majesty's Fiend, because I don't want you activating hand traps after I activate Guilt. So that's always a fun thing. And then you can't ash me. Once I play Guilt, then summon this. You can't do nothing with your hand traps. And the V-Soul deck, ugh. 2 Witches. I was playing 3, but before I went to the tournament, I changed it to 2 instead of 3. And then, you know, not regionals, what's it called? Nationals, I was playing Yamada Dragon. This time I wanted to try Hino Kagusuchi, the most powerful spirit in Duel Masters. And I never drew them. I drew them once, but never really used them because I wanted to knock out all the V-Souls out the people's hands, knock out all the malice, but never got a chance to do it. Spells, the Morganites or the Infinity Stones. Play 3 Song because this is the starter that helps you get to everything. And I noticed people, when I start banishing the graveyard effect to add a Morganite card to my hand, people wants to always side deck Artifact Lancia because it's like the only thing I banish besides Pot of Desires activations and stuff. So that's a thing in Zark too, but they never really get to do that part. But 3 Songs, 3 Guilt. This is the card I always want to start with. I don't want to start with Time. I want to start with Guilt. I don't want to start with Song. I want to start with Guilt. Because if I have a high level in my hand, like Majesty's Fiend or Vanity's Rulers, my opponent will instantly scoop. And I had a whole bunch of people do that yesterday. And the only reason I lost in game 3 to the Drago player, Drago Tail, and then the V Soul player when I was going first game 3, because I had everything I needed to in the game, but I opened with Time. And you're probably saying, Vexxy, why are you playing 2 times instead of 1? Because I want the draw 2 effect most of all the time. I want to draw 2 because drawing 2 cards per round is very good, especially when I was playing against the V-Soul player in round 2. Dropped me all the way down to 600, but couldn't finish me off because I punished him and got rid of all his resources, and Storming Mirror Force is a damn card, so that stopped him in the tracks. Then for like draw cards, 3 Duality, 2 Desires, Card of Demise, my go-to bread and butter. I wish this card was back at 3. Come on, Konami, give me my wish. OCG has it at 3. Why can't Vexxy have it at 3? And then I played 3 Dimensional Fissures. This card really didn't come up too much, but I played it against the Mermill player, and that was fun. And then these souls, I'll be honest with you, I literally sided this out a lot after games 2 and 3. I put in Iron Thunders because I don't main deck them. And then 2 Foolish Burial Goods to drop Song in there. And then I get the combo going. So that is a thing. Traps, played 3 Soul of the Supreme King. If you guys do not know what this does, I'll read it to you real quick. Pay half your life points. You don't have to pay half your life points with Guilt. We'll keep this card out here because that's going to be a thing. Pay half your life points. Special summon 1 Supreme King Zark from your Etcher deck, ignoring a summoning condition, but negate its effects. It is returned to the Etcher deck during the end of the next turn. When your opponent activates a spell card or effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard and 1 Supreme King Zark from your face-up monster zone. Special summon up to 1 of each Pendulum Dragon, Exceed Dragon, Synchro Dragon, Fusion Dragon. You don't have to summon them all. You just got to summon some of them if you have them. And then monsters from your hand, deck, and at your deck or graveyard. So this is always fun because I like to disrupt the Vexxy deck or any deck that plays spell cards, which I have done in the tournament, which is really, really fun. I did it to, let's see, if I didn't tell you guys already, I played against Mermail, played against Vexxy, played against Dragontail, played against Vexxy, and I played against another Vexxy. So I lost in rounds 3 and 4, so Dragontail and Vexxy, like I said, in game 3. Could have had that invite. I'm still a little salty. Also, the tiebreakers fucked me up with the draws and stuff because they got in, and only the 3-2 Dragontail was the highest one, so she got in. Shout outs to her because she got her invite. So not mad at that. And then we have my other traps. 3 Solemn Judgment, 3 Solemn Warnings, 3 Solemn Strike. Let me tell you, against Vexxy, I don't let you get off nothing. You summon something, you're getting Solemn. You summon something, you're getting Warning. You activate an effect, trying to activate your field spell card, you getting Striked. I didn't let none of that go through. And then to punish people when they think, oh, he just playing trap cards and stuff. He ain't gonna have nothing to stop my direct attacks. No, bitch, you get Storming Mirror Force. You get punished. And I bounced all that stuff back. It was such a glorious day with that. I'll show you the Etcher deck. It's really nothing special. 3 Supreme King Dragon Zarks. I just like to bring this out, and then they have the option to, do I want to activate a spell card or do I want to leave this big booty on the field? Because this is in the grave. And then it's like, activate spell. I'm like, nope, banish. Then I'm going to bring out my dragons, which I will show you the dragons now. When you banish them, I play 2 Starving Venom Predator Power Fusion Dragons. Play 2 of those. I play Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. I play Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. And then I play the dreaded Crystal Wing Clear Over Synchro Dragon. I think I only used Effective Zark to bring these out like once. So I think I brought this one out in that one game. I think I posted a picture. And then for the Exceeds, I play 2 Odd Eyes Rebellion Exceeds Dragon. And then the one you overlay, Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon Overlord. So these are the ones I play. Well, I bring these out with the traps. So it's like I can bring you, and then on my turn, like overlay into that and do some shenanigans. And since I do play 6s and 4s, Chaos Angel, Zeus, Sky Crisis, and a Little Knight. These never came up. These were just extra cards to put in the deck. Side deck could use some work, but I didn't play against my Malice, so the Chaos Hunter was a bust. Where's the other Chaos Hunter? So these were a bust. And then place 3 Spear Mode, just in case they do boards and stuff. It's like, later after combos, after I already destroyed my opponents, I drew Spear Modes and it really didn't do much. Usually I just slide them back out. Lightning Storms, Harpy's Feather Duster. Yes, I opened up the video game Harpy's Feather Duster, because why not? That's the one I pulled. Never seen 3 evenly matches. I don't think I ever sided them in. No, I didn't. Now I think about it. 3 Iron Thunders. Like I said, I mostly sided these in. These were right after game 1 and stuff. I would side in like Spear Modes and stuff and take out like 2 D-Fissures and put in 2 Thunders. And then in game 3, I took out all the D-Fissures and put in 3 of these so I can have more negates so I can shut my opponents down. So this is my Morganite, Supreme King Dragon Morganite deck profile. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys this. And I do have a regional in Rosemont, believe it or not. I actually don't feel like playing in this format right now. I know my friends want me to get my invite, but truthfully told, I don't want to play. And I do not like the format. And I need a ban list, so hopefully I get a ban list before Worlds, but I doubt it. I'm waiting for DVDs, and that's probably what I will do. But this is my Vexxy deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out Arla Games. Go check out the board game Monster Capture Race. Links in the description below. And use the discount code Vexxy to get, I think it's 10% off. I'm on the top of my head sure. But you get discount for that. And I will try to make a video next week. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Snake, Cobra,
Cobra. Nick, Snick, Cobra, Cobra. Vector arrow. ×3.